Welcome to today's deep dive into mastery of influence, where we're unpacking the game-changing strategies that propelled a businessman to the highest office in the land. Think you understand modern politics? Prepare to have your mind blown as we explore tactics that turned a businessman into the leader of the free world. This isn't your typical history lesson. This is about understanding the art of persuasion in a society where ideas, via tweets or headlines, shape our reality more than the hard facts. So, buckle up, gentlemen. You're in for a ride that'll challenge everything you thought you knew about political prowess. Imagine a world where business acumen and showmanship grant you the keys to the ultimate power seat, and where persuasion trumps policy every time. In the Roaring '20s, Edward Bernays would pen Propaganda, a blueprint for the modern influencer, setting the stage for what we witnessed in the political ascent of Donald Trump. Contrary to what some may think, the kernels of Donald Trump's political success were planted far before The Apprentice, in his office towers and tabloid headlines. He studied the playbook of mass influence, much like a diligent apprentice, learning how to bend the business of politics to his will. It's 2016, and this tycoon has taken Bernays' musings to heart, understanding that the key to victory isn't selling policies, it's selling a dream. Forget about ensuring a product's utility, tap directly into the gut-level desires of the populace. Traditional ads? Old news. Bernays argued the real magic was staging news events themselves to craft a narrative, to sell a reality, and who better to prove him right than the king of spin, using Twitter as his stage. With over 15 million followers hanging onto his every tweet, Trump demonstrates Bernays' principle of bypassing conventional ad methods for more trustworthy mediums at a pace that would make the father of spin dizzy. Today We Make America Great Again doesn't just share a sentiment, it captures over 500,000 supporters with a single-click talk about maxing out the returns on 140 characters. Trump's strategic spectacle on Twitter shows us the power of the instant news cycle. He's not amplifying a message. He's building it from scratch, in real time. It's unfiltered, raw, yes, but also heavily scripted in its authenticity. This is targeted messaging on steroids. Attack, defend, threaten, there's no intermediary. It's hardball persuasion, a direct line to the gut of America. Now, let's dip into a more controversial domain of psychology, the crowd mind. Groups are chaotic, right? Impulse-driven? Bernays believed the public was a herd begging to be tamed, that there should be master puppeteers, orchestrating the masses to the beat of reason cloaked in desire. The power of propaganda encapsulated in a line, shaping organized habits and opinions, is pivotal in a democracy. This notion isn't theoretical, it's combat tested. Consider the shadow wars of United Fruit, Bernays at the helm, branding Jacobo Arbenz a threat, swaying public opinion to fuel a CIA-sponsored COUP. Now that's pulling strings on a global scale. Trump's tactics echo this. Galvanizing public opinion against Hillary Clinton wasn't a debate of policies, it was an onslaught on fitness for the presidency, leveraging insinuation and fear. Tweets don't just connect, they infect, spreading doubt, casting aspersions, commanding headlines. We're witnessing a masterclass in the oldest sales tactic in the book, fear. Let's talk post-truth, the word that capsizes the ship of fact in favor of the winds of emotion and belief. Rampant in Brexit and the US election, it's the epitome of Trump's method, the emotional overture trouncing objective facts, mantras taking precedence over minutiae. The 45th presidency birthed not from a legacy of political maneuvering, but from the sheer power of the emotional bond. And now, as we peel back the layers of this grand strategy, I urge you to strike that subscribe button, like, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you're one step closer to harnessing these insights for your power plays. Gentlemen, let's not just ponder theory. Action is the aorta of success. As the 45th president leveraged persuasion to clinch victory, ask yourself, how will you apply these tactics? What are your plans for leveraging the power of influence in your life? The game's evolved, now it's your move. As we close, if this video offered you a wealth of knowledge, consider rewarding the value you've gained. Your support fuels this journey of discovery. Remember, the link for gratitude is waiting for you in the description. Until next time, stay informed, influential, and unequivocally audacious.